Right, greetings to you. My name is Mr. Mchapondwa from Fieldcrafting Institute Boarding School in Shamba. Today I visited a lab company. It's like biotech. Okay. I want to demonstrate to you what's called a student mobile lab. The student mobile lab is now a new innovation in terms of the scientists A-level, scientists O-level. So it's coming in to assist those schools who do not have my labs as yet. So I want to first of all demonstrate that this lab can be used for a student or a learner who is doing maths, physics, biology, or is doing maths, biology, chemistry. So it can be used for physics, biology, and chemistry. Okay, I can have my lab coat. Putting on my lab coat. I've got my assistants there from Lake Biotech. Okay, so first of all, we want to demonstrate. Right now, I'm actually standing behind the mobile lab. If a learner is using it, we'll be standing the other side, facing this side. So I'm just standing here so that I can explain to you for now. So what we're going to start first of all to demonstrate how this mobile lab works. First of all, I want to show you the sink, which you can come and see closely. This is the sink here. It has got what we call what? Pump tape. This is a pump tape. So what do? If you want water to come out, you just simply pump. You see, water's coming out. So maybe you'll be using your beaker, you're collecting water there. You want to use for your experiment. So there's a pump tape. You can see here, this is a Bunsen burner, and there's a gas tape there. This pipe goes all the way down. All the way down. We're gonna open, right? As you can see, there's a gas tank, a 3 kg gas tank that's in there. Saka gas rinobuda richingouya panapa mwana obatidza anenge akutoshandisa handindizoka. So this is what we are explaining to you now. There is also this plug here. There's this plug here, papa. This is used for physics. If you need something in magetsi or whether it's biology, chemistry, whatever, there is a plug. And there is a very long cord in the back. As you can see, it comes out. It's about 3 meters. You can make it whatever number of meters you want, depending on the source. And if you've got a number of these, you can connect different plugs on your walls so that all the students can be accommodated. It depends with the number of students that you have at your school. Okay, I'm coming to the front. Okay, my assistant is waiting for me there. What we want to do now, I want to demonstrate, let's say, titration. I'm just going to get a titration kit which can be stored inside. As you can see, we have got a number of drawers. We can put things, for example, here there's just a conical flask, but you can put a lot of things there. There's also, if you open this side, the gadgets for physics, and down there, there's what's like a test tube, which is in there. So this is also space for you to use. There is a tank that you can see, which is down there. A tank that's down there, that you put clean water. That's one that's supplying clean water coming from here. Yes, the clean water. That's one that is supplying this tap here. So yes, then there is this one which my assistant is holding. This is the one which collects the dirty water with this flexible sheet here. It goes into the container. So I'm going to demonstrate for you. If the child is doing chemistry, I'm standing in front of the lab like this. Okay, this is a titration kit. Okay, the child will be using his equipment. Okay, my assistant will come. We're going to place it here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, you raise it up to good level there. You're putting your titration kit. Maybe you need, of course, the conical flask. It's one of those things that you need to be using. You just get it from there. All right, so you fill in your liquid. We're not going to do that now. You have your flask. You have your funnel here. You put your liquid and you've got another one. So you're doing an acid-base reaction. You put it there, you're busy swirling, and you're doing it all the table, isn't it? If you're done with your chemistry, you want to be washing this, of course your teacher will be telling you what to do, okay? You need maybe to discuss this, to discard these. If you're discarding in there, if it's safe, depending on the chemicals you're using, that's fine. When you're done with this, the teacher will then teach the learner on how to wash these gadgets and how to store them away. So you can be able to just break it off. I'm giving it to my assistant there. This one can be removed as well. And the other one, all of them can be removed. So what do? You put them back, okay? You put the titration kit back there. So you can actually do chemistry. We are just demonstrating We are just demonstrating with a few gadgets on how to use this mobile lab. Okay, let's say you are still on chemistry. Okay, there's a Bunsen burner there, and you just put your tripod stand, you put whatever, it's a beaker, you want to boil some water. You can simply do that. That's when you have to use the gas. Maybe my assistant will turn on the gas for us, as you can see. So the students will be taught by an assistant, lab assistant, or the teacher to turn on the gas. You turn on gas? Okay, this is the gas step. Alright. Alright. There you are. There is your flame. So you then put your tripod to whatever that you're using there. Then of course now you do your chemistry. So we're switching off, and my assistant is switching off there. Of course students will be assisted by the teacher in terms of doing all this. Okay, this is chemistry. Now we're going to biology. Okay, you're done with biology. You just move your gas tank, your gas burner away. If you need to use your microscope, it will be in there. You open your microscope. Okay, you work of course with petri dish, a number of things, but we're just showing you that the space is there. A child can stand by the side, can stand in front of the mobile lab, can stand whatever side that the child wants to stand. There's nothing wrong with that. So if I want to work by this side, fine. I put my microscope there, my petri dish, then I'm doing my biology. Whatever I need to do, I'm using this. Okay? I'm done with biology. What do? I open and I put away my microscope. Okay, we are moving to physics. Alright, physics. Let me just take one of the gadgets. Voltmeter, ammeter, everything. You have it there. Maybe you want to measure different voltages versus current versus resistance, whatever, and your ammeter and your voltmeter. So you connect them there. But what I'm just saying is you are using your table, you're using your mobile lab. Everything is being done on the mobile lab. You can store this away whilst you are doing whatever you are doing. So you store this away, whatever you want to store it. Then you can put your notebook here, put your notebook, and you start recording. So this is how you use a mobile lab. This is a very simple and viable solution for most schools. So my dear headmasters, learners here in Zimbabwe, it's very easy for you to be using something like this, or to be converting a normal classroom without any fittings. You do not have to worry about plumbing, because if you want to turn a classroom into a lab, that means you're going to have to do plumbing, the number of things that you have to do there. But with the mobile lab, you're not worried about that. When you're done with your water that you'll be pumping in there, is drained into a container, just go and empty it. If you want fresh water, you simply do that. So I'm Mr. Mchapondo from Philchrist Boarding School Shamba. My number is 0772 836 420. And of course, I'm here with NEC Biotech. It's a lab company. They make a lot of things. They make chemicals for use in labs. They make sanitizers,